was a very, very nice outing by him. His last couple have been pretty good. This one's certainly the best so far we've seen.
Turning from a reliever into a starter, it takes some time to change your mindset on that.
Yeah, but he had been a starter in college, so we had to build him up a little bit, and kind of build up his pitch count along the way. But certainly tonight, a tremendous outing by him.
All 9 of your starters have RBIs. Just talk about the balance throughout your lineup.
Yeah. I thought everybody through the lineup did a great job tonight. I know a lot of guys had big hits. Some guys have been struggling a little bit. Tony, hasn't swung the bat well in about the last week, but he came out and smoked a few balls. He got burnt in the last few days. He hit a couple balls hard that he got nothing for it, but tonight he finally got some. Trayvon Jackson, driving the ball down the right field line. I'm sure that was big for his confidence as well.
And I got some runs tonight off of, they have the hit by pitches and the base low walk. Good to get runs like that without having to do that much for them.
Yeah, well, I think since the beginning of the year, we have really taken a more patient approach. We haven't been as free swinging as we had been maybe last year. And I think the end result of that is I think starters, their pitch counts are running up a little higher. And, we're not flailing at balls. You got to throw strikes to get us out.
Do you think Jeremy's was going to get over the wall?
No, I didn't, because the wind had changed and was blowing straight in, and he hit it awfully high. And seeing the way the left fielder was camped, I thought, he may have a shot at this, but it got just enough, and that's the kind of thing that changes the ball game. Certainly the momentum.
What have you seen about how this series is one team beating up on the other every night? Have you noticed a reason for that? Or?
No, I don't know. I mean, the first night, we got beat up because we didn't throw strikes. And what I see in looking at their team is you've got to throw strikes to beat them. We didn't, and we lost. The last couple nights, we've gotten very good outings, both from Bradley and Zephyro tonight, and you have a chance to win a ball game. That's the key. Don't put free guys on base. Don't make errors. Don't walk guys. Don't hit guys. If you do, you got a pretty good chance to win. Our offense should give us a pretty good chance.
You got a lot of games road. You got some players in the game there in the last innings that you have some innings, give them some times at the plate.
Yeah, it was a combination of, I wanted to give Tony Roth a little bit of a break, give Millens a break. He's played pretty much straight through since he's got here. And today was Mike Higa's birthday, so I wanted to get him in the ballgame as well.
You moved Roth to shortstop and brought Randall in the second. That seems to be working pretty well for you right now.
Yeah, right now it is. I'm not sure that'll be that way every day, because we sure like Matsuzuki's bat. Just struggling a little bit, and I knew that Randall, having played at Evansville and feeling like maybe he didn't quite get the same shot that he thought he deserved, I thought maybe he'd have a little extra incentive in these games, and he certainly has shown that.
When was the last time Roth played short on a consistent basis?
A couple years ago when he played at Evansville before we got him, he was our everyday shortstop. So to be honest with you, the only reason when he was a free agent was looking for a place to go, we were the only place he'd go to play second base because we had Mike Scanzano. Every place else, he was going someplace to be a shortstop.
Talk about how you take this positive energy into the weekend.
Well, for me, it's all about winning series. Didn't win the series at Kalamazoo, but we came out of there with the positive of winning the season series. So now you win this series, you're going to a very tough Windy City Ball Club. They're a tough team, and they've swung the bats pretty well. They pitched pretty well, and they've got some guys coming back. Not a lot of guys because they moved a lot of guys, but they've got a couple guys coming back, especially rotation-wise, out of a championship team. So we're going to see Stout the first night. We're going to see Flaky the second night. Those are both good pitchers. We're going to have good at-bats.
Is it safe to say that's an actual rivalry, too, between you guys?
Nah, I don't think so. Nah, I'm not. It's way too. We're only 3 years in. It's too early for that stuff.
All right. I saw Bird wasn't scheduled in series. Is there a reason, or just waiting?
He was a little bit stiff the other day. He had taken pitcher's batting practice a week ago. It stiffened up on him afterwards. We got it loose for him to pitch on Sunday, and Monday he woke up, it was stiff, and we said, let's just get some anti-inflammatories and back him out of the rotation for this weekend. Right now, I suspect he'll pitch in the Gateway Series. What day, I don't know. He's going to throw tomorrow, throw a bullpen the day after, and we'll make a decision then.
Just how big of a Southern Illinois Miners fan are you? Hi, this is Bill Bond II with People's National Bank. Show your love for the Miners today by opening a Southern Illinois Miners checking account. It only takes $100 to open And every time the Miners win, you win too. That's right, every time the Miners win a regular season or postseason game, your interest rate goes up. Stop by your local People's National Bank today to find out more.